In today's tutorial, we are going to talk about the anatomy of the stomach. The stomach is a vital organ of the digestive system and plays a key role in breaking down food and preparing it for absorption into the intestines. It is a muscular, J-shaped organ located in the upper left portion of the abdomen, just below the diaphragm. The stomach connects the esophagus to the small intestine and is responsible for both mechanical and chemical digestion. In this video, we will explore the anatomy of the stomach in details, including its structure, layers, blood supply, innervation, and functions. You can go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe for more videos like this. Trust me, you won't regret it. Let's start with the location and structure of the stomach. The stomach is positioned in the epigastric, left hypochondriac, and umbilical regions of the abdomen. It varies in size depending on the amount of food it contains, but typically it has a volume of about 50 milliliters when empty, and it expands to up to 1.5 liters or more when it is full. Parts of the stomach. The stomach is divided into 4 regions. Number 1, the cardia. This is the entry point where the esophagus connects to the stomach. It contains the lower esophageal sphincter, the LES, which prevents acidic stomach contents from flowing back into the esophagus. Number 2, the fundus. The fundus is the uppermost part of the stomach, located above the cardia. It contains swallowed air, which appears as gas bubbles on X-rays. Number 3, the body, also called the corpus. It is the largest section of the stomach where digestion occurs. It contains gastric glands that secrete digestive enzymes and acids. Number 4, the pylorus. The pylorus is the lower portion of the stomach, which connects to the small intestine. It consists of the pyloric enterium, a wider area, and the pyloric canal, a narrower area leading to the pyloric sphincter. The pyloric sphincter regulates passage of food from the stomach into the duodenum, which is the first part of the small intestine. Layers of the stomach wall. The stomach wall is made up of 4 main layers, each with distinct functions. Number 1, the mucosa. The mucosa is the innermost layer that lines the stomach. It is composed of simple columnar epithelial cells, which secrete mucus to protect the stomach from acid. It contains the gastric pit that leads to the gastric gland, which produces digestive juice like hydrochloric acid, HCl, and enzymes. Number 2, the submucosa. The submucosa is a connective tissue layer that provides support to the mucosa. It contains blood vessels, nerves, and lymphatic vessels that helps transport nutrients and regulates the stomach function. Number 3, the muscularis externa. Just as this name suggests, it is the muscular layer responsible for the stomach's strumming movements. It has 3 layers of smooth muscle. It has the inner oblique layer, the middle circular layer, and the outer longitudinal layer, which helps with peristalsis, which is the wave-like contraction of the stomach. Number 4, the serosa. It is the thin membrane that secretes the serous fluid. It helps in reducing friction between the stomach and the surrounding organs. Blood supply to the stomach. The stomach receives a rich blood supply from the branches of the celiac trunk which is part of the major branch of the abdominal aorta. For arterial supply, it receives blood from the left gastric artery, the right gastric artery, and the short gastric arteries. Then for venous drainage, blood from the stomach drains into the portal vein via the left and the right gastric veins, eventually reaching the liver for filtration. Nerve supply of the stomach. The stomach movement and secretion are controlled by both the autonomic nervous system and the intrinsic nervous system, the ENS. The parasympathetic nerve, via the vagus nerve, stimulates digestion by increasing stomach secretions and motility, while the sympathetic nerves from the celiac plexus inhibits digestion by reducing gastric secretions and slowing stomach movement during stress. For the intrinsic nervous system, there are a local network of neurons within the stomach walls that helps to coordinate digestion independently. Functions of the stomach. The stomach has several important functions in digestion and our overall health. Number 1, mechanical digestion. The stomach churns and mixes food using its muscular layers. This process converts food into semi-liquid mixture called chyme. Number 2, chemical digestion. The stomach secretes gastric juice, which contains hydrochloric acid. This creates an acidic environment of pH 1.5 to 3.5 to kill bacteria and activate enzymes. The gastric juice also contains pepsin and gastric lipase. Number 3, storage and controlled release of food. The stomach temporarily stores food and releases it into the duodenum to allow proper digestion and absorption. Number 4, protection against pathogens. The stomach environment kills harmful bacteria and prevents infections. Number 5, secretion of intrinsic factors. The stomach secretes intrinsic factor, which is essential for vitamin B12 absorption in the small intestine. Vitamin B12 is needed for red blood cell production and nerve functions. Common disorders of the stomach. Several medical conditions can affect the stomach function. Number 1, gastritis. Gastritis is the inflammation of the stomach lining due to infection, alcohol, or medications. Number 2, peptic ulcers. Sores in the stomach lining can be caused by acid or the Helicobacter pylori infection. Number 3, gastric cancer. A malignant growth can develop in the stomach lining, leading to gastric cancer. Number 4, hiatal hernia. It is a condition where part of the stomach pushes through the diaphragm into the chest cavity. It can be seen in some chest and abdominal x-rays. So in conclusion, the stomach is a complex organ that plays a critical role in digestion by breaking down food mechanically and chemically. Its unique structure, including its specialized layers, strong muscular walls, and a well-coordinated nervous system and blood supply, helps to ensure that digestion occurs smoothly. So understanding the anatomy is very important. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have watched this video to this extent, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.